This battle royal continues. And we've got 5 men in the ring, all vying for a shot at the WAW Championship. The winner of this battle royal will receive a chance to wrestle Hex for that title. Hex, who won the WAW Championship outright, the undisputed WAW Championship, last month at the 2009 Memorial Wrestling Classic in a battle against Rear Admiral Reed. Wycon now grabbing Dread. Dread was also victorious at the Memorial, beating Kiger. The back suplex by the newcomer Wycon. Psycho Bitch is trying to get the next wrestler out, and I think I recognize that voice saying that they're not coming out.
I like to see it. Quit squatting at my house.
Wait a minute, I know that voice. As Dread goes to work on Wycon. Yep, it's Hex. It's the WAW champion Hex. And he says he's declaring he wasn't even ready. As you can see, Hex isn't even wearing any shoes. Looks like he doesn't wear any shoes that often. He gets caught in the clutches of Baba with that nerve hold. Hex breaks it, fires off a few right hands. And a clothesline eliminates Baba from the battle royal.
Someone's trying to be
Wycon now, he's brought his weapon. He's got retrieved his weapon. He brought a pick. That's right, an afro pick. Oh, he just shanked. He's shanking. He's shanking Hex with that afro pick, and now he goes after Mercutio. Now, rumor has it that the name Wycon actually means youth convict, and he just threw the Mercutio and eliminated him over the top. Impressive showing by Wycon early on. Oh, and now he just stabbed that pick into the heart of Double Dragon Sr. Oh, looks like he's going to Wycon making friendships. But oh, there goes Double Dragon Sr. As in comes Surge. And Surge has brought out one of his favorite weapons. Oh, man. That's a barbed wire bat. Oh, bye, Double Dragon Sr. Oh, backs up Wycon. Dread doesn't want a part of that. Oh, but we know who's going to take it. Surge, the history with Hex. From the heart of Texas deathmatch to the Hellhounds. These two men are no strangers to one another, and he's just laying in that barbed wire bat right to the back of Hex. Oh, but Hex just defended himself with that stop sign that was brought in by Dread, and he now is on the offensive against Surge. Jeez, 3D throwing that stop sign out of the ring. Oh, but now Dread going right after Hex. You know Dread would love a shot at that WAW championship. Now, if Hex were to win this battle royal, excuse me, if he is victorious here, he does not have to defend his title. So you can see why Hex would want to be a part of this. As our commissioner is demanding our next wrestler come out, and this is another newcomer, Fusion. Fusion, a young man who started off as a referee here in WAW. He refereed most of the matches at the Memorial, but he has pleaded and begged with our commissioner, Psycho Bitch, to allow him to wrestle, and he gets a chance here in this battle royal as he and Wycon, two newcomers, going at it. Dread, wisely, just buying his time in that corner, but oh, Surge caught him in the back. Well, keep your eye on Fusion, athletic. Backhand spring into a shoulder block. Wycon sends Fusion into that far corner, follows it up with another knee. Very effective with his knees is Wycon. And Surge and Dread are going at it. And Fusion, oh, just caught Wycon with a kick to the chest. Meanwhile, Hex holding onto the bottom rope, buying his time, waiting more than likely for his partners in the Elite. Matt Kiger and Hex. Sorry, Matt Kiger and the Innovator of Violence, who are also scheduled to be in this battle royal. We've got 5 individuals in this middle of the squared circle, all vying for a chance at the WAW Championship. Fusion just blocks a pick attack from Wycon and manages to break it from his grasp. As Dread lays out Hex. And Surge drops that unorthodox leg onto his longtime rival, the Hellhound Hex. Surge is going for a cover, doesn't realize that this is only over the top rope as Fusion goes up top and delivers a Hurricane Rana from the top. What an athletic maneuver by this young man. Oh no. Here comes the Innovator of Violence.
Somebody call a pissed off Jesus?
The Innovator of Violence is brandishing a chair. We're about to have 6 combatants in the middle of the squared circle. Wycon and Fusion still going at it. These two men do not like one another. IOV is taking his time, but keep your eye on Wycon. Oh, what a forearm elbow drop that was. Juking and jiving. Oh, and IOV going after Surge with that chair we saw last month at the Memorial. When IOV beats Surge via disqualification, and Surge is chasing IOV with that barbed wire bat. Whoa! Going straight for his head, and IOV ducked in that barbed wire bat, but sailing over the top rope. And now here come the Elite. IOV and X going right after Surge. Oh, wow, what a moonsault by the newcomer Fusion onto Wycon.
JJ, was that the last one?
Oh, Dread just DDT'd the WAW champion onto that steel chair. Surge is charging IOV, trying to throw him over the top. Oh, now he's just raking his eyes on that top rope. The vicious streak of Surge's Fusion has grabbed a weapon, and he goes to work on Wycon and Hex.
Good move. Oh, look here.
Suplex by Dread. It is just chaos in this battle royal, and jeez. Fusion just dropped an elbow onto that sign. He's sacrificing his body. He is the smallest participant in the battle royal, and he is starting to climb to that top rope. Maybe not too wise. Surge just goes over the top, but keep your eye on Fusion with a swanton onto the WAW champion. What a way to make an impact. High impact maneuver onto the current champion. But Surge has been eliminated. Oh no, out comes Uranus, and he's brought in that television as his weapon of choice. Originally, as we saw, he wanted to bring in Molotov cocktails. Can you imagine? Luckily, our commissioner, Psycho Bitch II, vetoed that. So it looks like he brought in that television and used it on the cranium of the Innovator of Violence. Now he's mounting that turnbuckle.
What's up, dude?
Oh, the What's Up Dude crossbody on the Hex. Uranus, when he originally showed back up here in WAW after an 8-year absence, he declared that he was here to get title shots, and this is his opportunity, as Dread is trying to eliminate the Innovator of Violence. Now the tables have turned, and IOV is now trying to eliminate Dread. There's so much action going on, it's hard to call. IOV sends Dread to that far ropes and nails him with a clothesline. Looks like IOV's now one of his signature maneuvers, the trifecta of elbow drops, and he nails all 3 of them. But keep your eye on Hex. Oof, got a right hand on the Uranus. He was trying to get eliminated. And IOV is relishing his small victory over Dread as he's continuing his beatdown. Oh, here comes our last entrant. It's Matt Kiger, and he's bringing that Blitz cookie sheet, that oil changing pan he's so deadly with. He cracks it over 2 men's skulls, and now he's just going to use his fist and his arm. Clothesline after clothesline on everybody but the WAW Elite in this contest. Kiger is dominating. Wycon saw that one coming and ducked out of the way. I don't blame him. Matt Kiger, House of Fire, coming in here and dominating. The last entrant. This is it, the few remaining individuals. One of these men. Look at the deadlift by Uranus into that backbreaker variation on Hex. Like I was saying, one of these men will fight for the WAW Championship. As IOV and Uranus battle it out, and Kiger has picked up Fusion. Look at the strength of Matt Kiger. And he just throws Fusion into IOV and Uranus. Kiger is making a statement here in this battle royal. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head by Wycon on Fusion as Kiger now has picked Fusion. Picks him up with his bare hands. And just dumps him over the top rope. Look at the strength of Kiger just throttling Fusion and eliminating him. This battle royal continues.